In the crystal-clear waters of the Coral Bay, where vibrant coral reefs stretched far and wide, lived a gentle manatee named Marla. Marla was known for her slow, graceful movements and her love for exploring the shallow waters of the bay. She spent her days gliding through the warm waters, munching on seagrass, and enjoying the peaceful rhythm of the ocean. One sunny afternoon, as Marla was swimming near a bed of swaying seaweed, she noticed something small and shimmering in the distance. Curious, she swam closer and found a tiny seahorse tangled in the seaweed. The seahorse was struggling to free itself, its small body caught in the strong currents that swept through the bay. "Hold on, little one," Marla said in her soothing voice as she approached. With a gentle nudge of her large flippers, she carefully untangled the seaweed and freed the tiny seahorse. The seahorse, trembling but relieved, looked up at Marla with wide eyes. "Thank you so much," he said in a soft voice. "I didn't know what I was going to do." "My name is Sammy." "Who are you?" "I'm Marla," she replied with a warm smile. "I'm glad I could help. What were you doing out here all alone?" "I was trying to explore the deeper parts of the bay," Sammy explained, his voice still a bit shaky. "But I didn't realize how strong the currents were. I've never been very far from home before." Marla nodded understandingly. "The ocean can be a big and sometimes scary place, but it's also full of wonders. Would you like to explore it together? I know a lot about these waters, and I'd be happy to show you around." Sammy's eyes lit up with excitement. "Really? That would be amazing. I've always wanted to see more of the ocean, but I was too scared to go alone." And so, the unlikely pair, Marla the manatee and Sammy the seahorse, set off on an adventure together. As they swam through the bay, Marla showed Sammy all the hidden treasures of the ocean. They visited colorful coral gardens, where schools of fish darted in and out of the coral, creating a dazzling display of colors. They explored secret underwater caves, where shimmering pearls rested on the ocean floor, and they marveled at the graceful dance of jellyfish as they floated through the water. Sammy was amazed by everything he saw, and with Marla by his side, he felt safe and confident to explore the ocean's wonders. One day, as they were swimming near the edge of Coral Bay, they heard a faint cry for help. Marla and Sammy followed the sound and discovered a small fish trapped in a fishing net that had drifted into the bay. The fish was struggling to free itself, but the net was wrapped too tightly around its fins. "We have to help him," Sammy exclaimed, his small heart racing with concern. Marla nodded and carefully approached the net. With her strong flippers, she began to tear the net apart, piece by piece, until the fish was free. The fish, exhausted but grateful, swam up to them. "Thank you so much," the fish gasped. "I didn't know how I was going to escape. You saved my life." Sammy smiled proudly. "We're just glad we could help. My friend Marla is very strong, and she always knows what to do." The fish thanked them again before swimming away, and Marla looked down at Sammy with a smile. "You know, you were very brave just now," she said. "Not everyone would have acted so quickly to help someone in need." Sammy blushed a little. "I guess I learned that from you," he admitted. "You've shown me that even though the ocean is big and sometimes scary, we can always make it a little brighter by helping others." From that day on, Marla and Sammy became known throughout Coral Bay as a duo of heroes. Whenever there was trouble, the other sea creatures knew they could count on the gentle manatee and the brave little seahorse to lend a helping fin. Their friendship grew stronger with each passing day, and together, they continued to explore the wonders of the ocean, always ready to help those in need. They learned that true friendship wasn't just about having fun together, it was about supporting each other, facing challenges together, and making the world a better place, one small act of kindness at a time. And so, Marla and Sammy swam through the shimmering waters of Coral Bay, side by side, their hearts full of joy and friendship, knowing that as long as they were together, there was no adventure too big or challenge too great.